Anyone else feel like January was so long? Like, I had a friend post on Instagram on the 31st and it was like, happy January 72nd. Like, and I was like, that's so real. Hi friends, it's Marissa. Welcome back to my Australia chapter. Like I was saying, I feel like January was so long yet so short at the same time because I feel like it was low-key kind of a mess for me. Like, I'm not sure if anyone else feels the same way, but yeah, I just feel like January was kind of not a productive month in general, but that's okay. I'm feeling really good going into February, and I think I'm a little bit biased because February is my birthday month, so I'm excited. I'm still trying to feel comfortable being back in Melbourne right now. I'm having a bit of a hard time adjusting, which I shared in my previous video, so I won't go into it too much. But I still am looking for a job. I'm still trying to create a routine for myself, so I feel like that's why I felt like January was a little bit of a mess. But that being said, I am happy to be filming this video of 5 things that made my January just a little bit better, because I'm trying to celebrate the small wins, because a win is a win at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The first thing that made my life a little bit better in January was ClassPass, and this is not sponsored, but it could be. ClassPass, if you're watching. I can't wink to save my life. Okay, I know, super cliche, Marissa, January, working out, like all the things. I will say that I am trying to create routine for myself, like I said, and I think that ClassPass has really helped. If you're not familiar, ClassPass uses a credit system so that you can book workout classes in your city throughout the month. So you get a certain number of credits per month. And in January, they were giving out free credits. So I was like, absolutely, I'm unemployed. I could use some free workout classes. So I really had nothing to lose. And through ClassPass, I've actually found a few workout classes that I really enjoy and have gone back a couple of times and am planning to go back to. So yeah, it's just been really helpful, not only to find good workouts, but also to kind of get into a routine and also try new things. I feel like it is great if you're looking for something to push you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Actually, I was really pleasantly surprised with the variety of workout classes in Melbourne available as well on ClassPass. So it's a win for me. I'm going to keep using it. The second thing that made my January a little bit better is Snapchat. I know what you're thinking, Marissa, why are you 30 years old and using Snapchat? And to that I say, it is actually so good for me living abroad and having long distance friends. I feel like Snapchat really does help me keep in touch with certain people from back home. And I just feel like it's really personalized, like me intentionally taking a picture or a video to send to a specific person for them to look at whenever they have time on Snapchat feels less urgent than texting for some reason. We'll see how long this lasts, but I have a few friends that I use it with and I am really enjoying it for the long distance aspect. The third thing that made my January just a little bit better is this Bluetooth keyboard that I bought for my iPad. I do everything on my iPad. I don't have a computer at the moment, just because I am traveling. So my iPad is everything to me. And this just makes it so much easier to operate. My previous keyboard stopped working and I was without a keyboard for about a month before I got another one. And it's just been so game changing, obviously. I love my little iPad, and yeah, just brings a little bit more functionality to it and makes me feel like I have my life together a little bit better than I actually do. And speaking of things that make me feel like I have my life together when I actually do not, my fourth thing that made my January a little bit better was my physical planner. Now, buying this was a really big step for me because I try to live as minimalistically as possible right now. Since I am traveling, I feel like I do need to keep myself mobile. I only have one suitcase to my name at the moment, so I try not to accumulate too many extra things. That being said, for the past couple of years, I have been digitally planning, like using a digital planner on my iPad versus having something physical. And for whatever reason, it just wasn't working for me towards the end of last year. I neglected it. I didn't feel good about it anymore. So I just decided to take the plunge, and I bought this little this is the Hobonichi Weeks. So it is quite an investment if you know anything about planners. This thing was not cheap, but I do really love it. And I think it was completely worth it. The little layout is so cute, and I bought like some stickers and stuff. I'm really using it as more of a journal. And it's been working for me really well so far. So I'm really loving this. This made my January a little bit better. So the fifth and final thing that made my January a little bit better, actually, I feel like this made my January a lot better, was starting this YouTube channel. So this is now my 4th video, I believe, that I'm uploading on my channel. And I am still very new to YouTube. And like I was saying in my last video, I just feel so lucky already because I've already hit 500 subscribers. That is insane to me. There are over 500 of you who care about what I have to say and want to follow my journey while I am living my Australia chapter. So thank you again. I think having this YouTube channel really gave me something to look forward to and has kind of gotten me into a little bit of a routine with filming and editing and uploading. And I'm still learning a lot, but I am really proud of myself for starting this, and I look forward to continuing it. And I have so many ideas for videos, and it just makes me really excited. And like I said, just gives me something to look forward to. And those were the 5 things that made my January just a little bit better. I'm looking forward to February, like I said, and maybe I'll make another one of these videos at the end of February. But I would love to know how your January was. And I'd love to hear in the comments if anything made your January just a little bit better, whether that's a physical thing or a digital thing or just a mental thing as well. Let me know. I'll be looking forward to hearing your stories. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.